Kal 2020, Corona Kal, the year of Corona, 23rd March, lockdown announced. Tapri, Bhagadwadi, and nobody knew what was exactly happening. Everyone hooked up to the world news, China, Huang, and all that. बस कुछ एक अजीब सा माहौल बन गया है और फाइनली सबको अपनी जान पे आ गई थी. The chemist shops were flooded with people around. 15 दिन तो हमें भी कुछ नहीं समझ में आया. बट देन एकदम से कुछ ख्याल आया आउट ऑफ द वे. जब रात होती थी तो हमारी सोसाइटी के गेट पे लाइक इट वाज ऑल डार्क, एवरीथिंग वाज शट डाउन, market was like empty, no lights, nothing. And then we realized कि वो जो हमारे मार्केट में हमारे एरिया के डॉग्स हैं, हमारे एरिया के झुग्गी झोपड़ी वाले लोग हैं, काउज़ हैं, उनका क्या होगा. फिर एक अजीब सी बेचैनी, मेरे 4th फ्लोर से पूरा एरिया दिखता था. एंड आई वॉज परप्लेक्स्ड एज टू व्हाट विल हैपन टू देम because they were dependent on the market, the people, and they were as all of us. But somehow after 15 to 20 days there was one general store which opened up, and for few hours, the permit was for few hours, and we got a chance to move out of the society gate with a pass of, first it was 30 minutes, then 1 hour. बस वो बैकपैक लेके, what do you say initially? Gloves, sanitizers, masks, goggles. I mean, जितना करो उतना कम था ऐसा लगा. But you went to them and they all, you could sense their eyes as to they were also confused कि हुआ क्या, हो क्या रहा है. And I was touching them with the gloved hand, and then उसके बाद sanitizer लगाओ. It was all confusing, but after 20 days something happened. I used to go out of the society because it was a norm to be protected by a so-called virus. But एक महीने बाद ही, it was spring, 23rd March lockdown, and the spring we used to go out, we used to see the earth, we used to look up in the sky and wonder कि इंसानों को ही ये वायरस, और जो ये एनिमल्स हैं जो बाहर हैं, जो होमलेस हैं, उनके लिए भी वायरस. बट वो तो they are not even protected fully. So it was a mystery for me to, you couldn't get sleeps night and used to brood over what is it all about. And that night I used to stand in the balcony and see the dogs. They all surrounded in one of the shop basement, or finally we decided nahi, we need to be with them. So there was a special permit and I was out of the gate 365 years. Thank you Almighty for that move, that thought. And then I realized धीरे धीरे मेरे gloves खुल जाते थे. As I used to return, I used to wear gloves because inside the society there were guidelines, and of course it was there. So बाहर जाओ तो gloves खुलते थे, and mask was of course there. But I used to feel like a free bird. I saw the flowers bloom, no pollution, no traffic, just be with animals, and they were there for 365 days without gloves, without sanitizers. Kya tha wo? Then I changed this C for Corona into K for Corona. I said, Corona, don't do it. And if I change it from C to K, Corona, just do it. And Everybody was in my home was, confused and perplexed to see me every day getting out at 4:30 with a backpack, half an hour and then extended to 1 hour out with the animals. Just sitting quietly, brooding the sky and seeing the world. The world, all were afraid, anxious about one thing, जान. ज़िंदगी, अपनी ज़िंदगी. उस टाइम शायद वो एक दौर होगा जब सबको अपनी जान की पड़ी थी. Even talking, visiting was not allowed. Visiting your nears and dears, it was phone and a video call. So एक माहौल गुजरा, पर उस माहौल के बीच में एक ये वाली सेंस जो मुझे आज तक मिस्ट्री है. What was it? C for Corona, don't do it, or K for Corona, just do it. And the animals, the dogs are still there today, 5th March 2024. So it's a mystery. But we were blessed to be out to see that world. And as we stepped inside the society, there was a feeling of jailed, thing. Just getting inside the door, shutting out the door, and then washing, cleansing yourself for an hour. Even सब्जियां जो लाते थे उसको भी हम, I don't know what I think you all must have done along with me. But then suddenly after 2 months, I didn't tell it to my family, but yes, they were my nears and dears, so I have to act accordingly. But I was a free bird बाहर, no gloves. धीरे धीरे मास्क भी उतर गया. बट जैसे ही आप गेट में आते थे आप जैम पैक्ड होके आते थे. और 1 घंटा आई यूज्ड टू स्पेंड इन माई फ्रेश रूम so that everyone is safe. So it was a mixed, beautiful, mysterious year for me, 2020. And there is one very senior, very, very respected gentleman, Harbhajan sir. He coined us all Corona warriors. So कुछ मेमोरीज लाइफ के मिस्ट्रीज रह जाती हैं. वो क्या था, क्यों आया, किस लिए हुआ, और अगर वो आया तो क्या सिर्फ ह्यूमंस के लिए था, एनिमल्स क्या पार्ट नहीं थे उसके. और वही एनिमल्स आज भी बड़े हेल्दी हैं. 2020 and 2024. Sometimes you don't even understand the mystery of the Almighty. You need to just bow your head. Be responsible not only for yourself, your nears and dears, but the community around. Just do it.